Hello, everybody. We're back again. Let me just turn that down for now. Yeah, I'll also turn it down for me because that's quite loud. Hyrule Circuit. All right, it's kind of loud. Welcome back, everybody. Day 2 of game development streamy times. I should have probably closed my curtains before starting this because now it is dark. So that's great. Yeah. So day 2. We've got 7 days left, I believe. Well, it'll be turning to 6 days pretty soon, right? So we are going to be starting again on the project. So today I want to get a couple more levels done, a couple of new mechanics, and we got to really figure out what are we doing because I am lost. That is not a good way to start, is it? Oh no. Help me, what? Alright, so let me put on this music. I think it's this one. Is this one? Tell me what you think of this one, chat. What do you think of that one? A bit more camera, right? Might change it to an even camera one later. We'll see. But yeah, we are backs again for more Unreal Engine fun for the GameDev.tv Game Jam. Now let me bring it up here and what it is. If I can get this to work, is that going to bring it up? Yeah, it's GameDev.tv. Yeah, so you can see here. GameDev.tv Game Jam 2025. There's 3,400 people now that have joined in. Oh man. So yeah, 6 days in an hour, it'll be 6 days. And the theme is Tiny World. Love that logo still. I love that tree. It's mainly that tree that's doing it for me. Second best thing are these vines and these little dudes hanging around the place, right? But that tree's just bringing it all together, you know what I mean? So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to do this Tiny World theme, yeah? And we're doing that within Unreal Engine. Yippee! Autosave. Please don't autosave. Okay. I mean, I just clicked it, so you know it is what it is. But yeah. So, as you can see from the people who were here on yesterday's stream, a lot has changed. I went into Krita and used my graphics tablet and the wrap edit tool sort of thing, wrap mode, to make this infinite texture for dirt. And I gotta say, I think I cooked with that texture. I am not a texturer whatsoever, but I definitely cooked with that one. I don't know why there's like a weird texture on it because I did not add that. I don't think I did. So I'm not sure. Oh, you know what? That's still the grass texture or normal on it, huh? Okay. We also got these not sus at all grass patches over the place. We've got 3 different variations of them, and then we have just a very, very simple bit of grass here too, and that was pretty much all I changed. Oh, and I added this nice like wall. Also made that texture with the wrap tool. Pretty cool. But I also changed some more things. As you can see in the content browser, we've now got, oh man, he's massive. We now got sitting animations for the child, so we'll maybe look into programming him somehow in one of the upcoming levels. But that's not all I did. If we turn around here, what is that, chat? We've got a mysterious new island. Why is the ground yellow? I don't know. Well, let me change that. It shouldn't be yellow. There we go. We got it to dirt color now. Yo, Crash, what's good? Hi, nice to see you in the chat. How you doing, Crash? So I went ahead today and just made a ton of models for the game. So we got a trailer thingy, right? We got 3 new keys. We got the diamond key, the square key, and the triangle key, in case I want to have like locked doors in levels. We have, of course, the lock, right? We got a very simple crate again. You know, we'll get further away and it adds a black outline, so it looks okay. We have a clothes rack here. We got a window, so we can add a bit of coolness to the what you call them, the buildings. A door which has nothing on the other side of it, believe it or not, because that's just for detail. We got a water barrel. We got a smashed can. We have a very cool looking Lego Ninjago wheel. This is meant to be a sock. We got this cool looking kind of pixelated flower here. Literally just made from a plane. We have a fence. This is going to be for the ladder. So we'll have like 2 of them beside each other like that. So that's what I've asked for. We have a chimney. We have these flower pots. And we have 2 different variations for a gate. So we have this one that sticks out and then one that sticks inwards. Oh, and then we have a giant tulip as well, because why not? I was thinking to make it more like the tiny world. You got the giant bunny, but why is a giant bunny here? What if it's just like a known thing that there's just giant creatures in this reality? There's just giant things. Things are just all out of proportion compared to actual reality. So I think that would be kind of cool. All of this is literally just to add detail to the levels, because at the minute they kind of boring. They look good, thank you. I don't know how long I spent on. But yeah, thanks very much. I appreciate it. Because I ain't even a 3D modeler. So that's what we're doing today, and then we'll look into the crying child as well, and maybe the dog. Chat, can y'all think of any mechanics for this? I was thinking of like a fly, and like the fly flies along and you use it like a zip line. You jump on top of it, flies you somewhere. Believe it or not. Oh, you know what else I added? I done some drawings here. If we do folder view, so we got the ladybug, the fly, which you can barely see. There you go, the fly. It looks better on an actual material. Maybe, yeah, the ladybug, you can barely see the wings, so it looks like they're kind of fluttering, I suppose. And then I have a different variation of the flower, so it maybe fits in better with the theme. We'll see. But yeah, that's what I've been working on today. After stream too, so I've been busy after stream. Alright, let's get this ladder done. I wish my headphones would stop like disconnecting. I don't know why they're doing that. And it's not doing it on stream, which is good. I gotta stop, bro. Unless y'all are here to hear me beat along with the song, you know. Don't tell me I made that just slightly off. No! Just move all this. One thing I learned in the game design course I done was not to add ladders wherever the player can't go. However, one thing that always I keep coming back to from that lesson was they used it in Portal to make the player look up, because apparently whenever the player sees a ladder, the first thing they'll do is they'll go over to it and see if they can use it, and then if they can't, they'll look where the ladder leads. So in the Portal level, they use the ladder to make the player look up. And if they... Here, give me a second, chat. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put this stream into my university thing too, because why not? How long have you to create the game? We got 6 days left. In an hour, it'll be 6 days. So that's loads of fun, and that includes play testing and everything. But we can do like bug fixing for like a week after, whenever people are playing it. So that's cool. Game for the game dev. Was there a theme? Yeah, I'll show you in a second here. Give me 1 wee minute. Developing a game for the GameDev.tv Game Jam Day 2. There we go. Cool! Yeah, let me show you. So the theme was a tiny world. This is the site here. So we've got 6 days, 1 hour, 27 minutes, and 19 seconds. Look at that. Oh, it's 18 seconds now. I'm losing time. Hey, so yeah, tiny world. It's pretty cool. And there's like free assets you can get. You can only use free assets in this one. You can't pay for assets. So I'm just making my own because for some reason like none of them worked when I imported them. So, you know, very cool. Awesome. So that's what we're doing. Can I make that disappear? Yeah, very cool. The tiny world is the theme for this little thingy. All right. Is there a cylinder? There is. Oh man. This is the worst way I could do this, but listen, I don't care. I'll do what I like. My game. I know it's actually a pretty good theme because there's quite a lot you could do with it. And this is my first game jam, so I'm quite happy it's an easy theme. It's not something like programming or something crazy like that. I'm not looking forward to this one in July because I'm pretty sure that they have had a mix of easy and hard things. Is this? No, it's not. Weird. Yeah, so I'm doing one in July. Is it the GMTK game jam? But it's only for 4 days. So I'm gonna be staying up late, you know. I wouldn't mind streaming the whole thing as well. Just depends. Depends how loud I am. Oh man. Surely I wouldn't need, yeah. I mean, how big is that compared to the player? Yo, that ladder is massive. Oh, also add it running. What do you think? Bro, the running animation. Dude. Class. Yeah, this ladder's maybe a wee bit big, huh? Just a wee bit. I'm changing the size of that ladder. Oh, that's disgusting. I don't know why it runs like that. I just thought, you know what, it kind of fits. It kind of fits with it. I wonder why they never made these music packs. This is the battle pass music for chapter 3 season 3. But they never made this specific one a music pack for whatever reason. My mouse is really lagging. I am not confident about that at all. Oh, you know what it might be? I changed the stream quality. You should be able to see it in 2K now, right? Okay, no you can't, but it's like 12,000 bit rate instead of 200 or whatever it was, 2000. So it's kind of increased by quite a bit. This ladder should be more adequate for the player, right? I think there's definitely more of his size. You know. Oh. Is that going to be far enough? Here crashes the music, too quiet by the way, because I had to change some of the audio stuff. Yeah, that's a far better ladder. I'll move it over slightly, but yeah, that's definitely the spot. The other thing is as well, I might disable jumping. Yeah, he kind of does like a wee jump animation, kind of, with his arms. His arms kind of stick out. Sounds good, smashing. Yeah, but you hear that wee click? There's a wee click, and it's because I can pick up the key from up there when I jump. So that's a problem. Can I not drop it? Oh yeah, it drops E as well. Yep. Why? I don't know. It's so dumb. Oh yeah, that has sounds too. Added sounds. Probably should have said that, huh? This is probably going to look all weird because it changed the size of the brush. Oh, that's a way better size. Yeah, hold on. Let me get to the closer camera. These controls. Oh man. I don't think there's going to be anything I can do about them. Is it still? Yeah, it's still in the palm of his hand. Cool, because I like doubled the size, I think. Look at that brush. That's the best looking brush you'll ever see all day. Oh man, that's a good looking brush. What? So cool. Yeah, and then you're supposed to come over here and knock that over with that. Oh man, these animations. If I don't get first place, there's something seriously wrong. What's up, bunny? Bro. Anyway, next we have to make this gate open. So let's replace that gate with a new gate. What should we do, chat? Do we get the sticking out one or the sticking in one? I like the sticking in one, if I'm honest here. Let's do that one. Wait. Oh no. Oh, this is way better. I accidentally found this like months ago. Thought I broke the whole thing. But it happens whenever you press F10. So it like minimizes all the bars. So I can just open details whenever I want to and change this. And then whenever I'm done, I can just minimize it again. Oh, that's so much better than clicking F11 every time. Look at that, the more you know, huh? Yo, headphones, if you break out one more time, what if I plug them in? Will that fix it? I don't think it will because they're in wireless mode.
Charging battery.
Charging battery. Did you all hear that? Did y'all hear it go charging battery? Please tell me you didn't. Oh man. Professional game designer right here. Look at me go. Wow. Oh, that's a 8.5 right there. Wow. That is probably the best gate you will see in a video game. GTA 6, you should be thankful you decided to delay, because you have nothing compared to my game. Alright? Every other game is cancelling their release date because of GTA 6. Buddy, I'll be releasing mine early, which is damn bad. Because I have to release in 7 days, you know what I mean? Right, let's add the sock here. No, this one. And I also didn't name any of these, so did I? I guess I did? Or not. Maybe not. Oh dear, did I break something? Oh well. The only reason why I'm putting this in is to be an Easter egg to the painting I took inspiration from. I'm going to remove the well in a different level. Oh, that's what I was meant to model. The bucket for the well. Oh well. I might get my code from a different script I done on the Life After Death project. So I can get this to sway, so it will sway like that. Because ain't no way I'm programming all that again. That took me for like, you know, it took me some amount of time, you know? That's a crazy looking sock. I believe it's somewhere like there in the painting. Don't leave a red sock out or something like that. Oh, let me show you the painting. Signs, apparently. Big rabbit. Yeah, there's the painting I'm taking inspiration from. W to Sean Tan, the artist. I think it's a very cool looking painting. So that's my inspiration, chat. You can kind of see the shape of it in this level if you were to just like look at it from here. But we're trying to switch it up. Obviously, we gotta switch it up. Can't remember what this thing's called. Is it the Matrix? Is it the Matrix? Is that what this is called? Not the Matrix, chat. Come on now. The Matrix. The collision. There's something here that's got some crazy collision. Why can't I just clip this like that? Like, bro. That's wild. The other thing I need to model is like some sort of flower-based thing. Okay. Let's look at textures I have here. We have this watercolor texture. That might be okay. Let's create material. Water. Again, this game is not meant to be a watercolor game. I'm just using it for now. Grass, buddy, this is not the right place. Where? I must have a material folder. Yes, I do. Wonderful. And water. Man. Okay. And we can delete that. Well, actually, no we won't, because that's going to be what we use now. And then we can go in here. Watercolor. What one? Watercolor? Watercolor thingy? Or watercolor texture? Not a clue what. That one's part of the cell shading pack, which was free, by the way. Interesting. gonna add a multiplier here too. And a constant. Sounds like a constant. What? Okay, we're gonna change this to parameter. Color. Color magnitude. What will be the right word here, chat? For now. See how it's white now? See that? Look at that. Look at that. It's just white. If I change this to 1, should be back to normal. Yeah. Okay. So we now have that. We now have the parent material here, yeah? Put that in the watercolor file. Go into textures and we'll remove this one. I do not want that one. The ladybug and fly, they're going to be VFX, by the way. 100%, totally, yep. I am interested in something though, because I think this might look better. We got this pink flower, right? Let me change this to translucent instead of masked. Okay. So we got these flowers, yeah? We can either have these watery looking flowers, right? So they'll kind of look something like that, right? Or we have the pixely flowers. Put them over here on the sus one. Or actually pick on this one. This one's got a bigger palette to work with. Ah, those ones are kind of cool too. So chat, what one? We got like the 3D-ish pixelated looking flowers, so they'll get the black outline around them. You know what, let's just play the game and you can see kind of what they look like. I gotta be honest, I kind of like 3D ones. You don't see the detail on the little ones. What do you think, chat? So the little ones are here on the right. These are like the 2D ones, right? And then over here on the left, you've got the 3D flowers. Right here. I think we're going to have to go for the 3D ones just because of that outline. Because there's not enough stuff with outlines on this grind at all. I don't know why grass isn't getting an outline. I'm not entirely sure. So, or a mix of both. Could honestly do a mix of both. Let's see. Make like the pink ones be more like uncommon. There's not too much of a difference, but yeah, I'd say the 3D one. Yeah. It's literally just because of the outline that I would choose it. Plus, it's very easy to change the color of it. You know what, we'll just do, no. Because, like, I mean, look at the detail on those. Look at that there, the watercolory looking thing. I think it's pretty cool, but again, you just don't see that detail from far away. Waste of time. Right. We'll put the water barrel in here because the actual painting has like a water barrel sort of thing over here instead of this. So we'll replace that and we'll just put a whole ton of water barrels. I need to like put some sort of massive thing, you know, It's like, originally I modeled this to be this size. But let's be honest. Kinda looks a bit stupid, huh? Well, it looks like a lab tube. You know, like one you'd put like a person in? Like, yeah. It's maybe a bit big, huh? I think it'd be... Well, you know what I could do? I'll just put a green texture over it. And nobody will know. What's that? Oh, wrong one. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll be easier. Okay. For now, that's that done. Oh, the other thing I want to add is a crouch for the player. So whenever the rabbit appears, it needs to put the player in a crouch animation and not let them move if they're in like a safe spot. So that's something else we should look into. Let me grab a crouch animation real quick, chat. Let me just make sure that closes it. It's kind of a nice tune, not gonna lie. Quite liked. Oh, what was the other one I was listening to? Oh, the one from Chapter 5, Season 4. That's pretty good as well. Right, well, let's just process. I'm gonna go and close my curtains. Chat, you can hear me type bananas. I'm too professional. Too professional to not have any banana in the chat. Okay. I should probably drink my tea before that thing gets cold. Right, let me see here. Crouch. No, I just need a crouch idle. Man, he looks stupid though. I can show this on the stream, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I'm looking at right now, chap. Just on Mixamo at the minute. Like, what? See, we need to get one where the head's looking straight up, because the way, like, even that, his arm's going weird. We can't even do that one. That's, well, his stomach is kind of sticking through his legs. It's not great. He is about to punch someone. What? That's not bad. What if I move the arms in a bit? They're kind of going through his leg. I was hoping that would go far enough past his leg, but it doesn't. That's maybe an okay one. Does his leg look a bit funny? Oh man, what is going on with his legs? I don't know why he's blue either. He must be some sort of avatar thing. I'm not entirely sure. Like, what is going on with his legs? As you can tell, I am not a character modeler or character rigger. Yeah, male crouch pose. What is... Ugh. I'm sorry, but that's the male crouch pose. This is the female crouch pose. Bro. Smile for the camera. Oh man, that's bad. I mean, that's just like a Spider-Man pose, that one. Let's see. I just need one where it's just... Oh. No, he does move a wee bit. That's not bad, actually. It'll maybe be okay. And then I can use that animation for if he like needs to interact with them on the ground as well. That, you know what? Yeah, let's use that. That one's okay. Does that turn it off? It did. Oh no, I just did it. No. No, 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 no. Okay, I think I stopped it in time. Uniform. Alright. And let me just turn this off for a second so it doesn't show anything. Okay. Models, rigged, boy, animations. Sweet. Import done. That's all y'all seen. It's just import done. Cool. Alright. First things first, I'm gonna tilt this slightly because I don't like it just being straight there. You know, it's kind of weird looking. We're also gonna grab this fence. Ew. Do this here. I learned this from Fortnite, y'all. Build the fence with one pillar missing, right? I learned this from Fortnite. And then we clip that on. Man, Fortnite, you had to make me look stupid. Huh? I didn't learn that from Fortnite. Fortnite forced me to do it. There we go. What did I tell you? I told you I learned it from a good game. What are you talking about? Good game, huh? Watch earlier streams for maybe not so much of a good game response, man. I don't know if this whole bit needs a fence. I think I will actually remove fence from there and move this part over here. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Oh, I didn't do a table or anything. Oh, you're about to release a game? Nice, Crash. On the Fortnite system, yeah? I would presume so. But I could be wrong. Okay. What does that look like in the game? Can I make it a big screen? You barely see that other one. Oh, man. I can't do the animation. I can't. Can I not go under that? This guy's an idiot. Okay. Next, just for now. Actually. 2 games coming out this month and 1 next month. Oh, nice. Yeah, well, oh no, I'm not hoping to get one done next month, I don't think. No, I'm not. I'm hoping to start one next month. Yeah, not a Fortnite one, another Unreal Engine one. Yippee! Yeah, so the player will zoom in here, right? Then click, left click to interact with the key, and then go, and then fades to white. Lose the next level. To do that, I need some terrain here, so it doesn't look stupid. Yo, game, you gotta chill out with this lag, bro. What is going on? What's going on? Who's at the door? What's this, like a 0.1? Still pretty massive, huh? Oh, I wanted to do a bush as well. For, bush purposes. Yeah, what about something like that? Get some, like, miniature tulips as well? Would that look okay, or would that look stupid? Kind of looks stupid, not gonna lie. Well, you know what? No, I think I'm alright with that. Yeah, can I jump on top of it? It's me, Mario. Wahoo! I gotta stop. Do a whole level where it's just tulips. You have to run around and just like listen to see if you can hear like the thing go off. W level. Okay. I might get rid of collision on the tulips too. We'll see. Okay, anything else we can use here? Hello, hello, hello. How is it going? Yes, very cool. Materials. Watercolor. Let's do this. That was showing. Make material instance. We can do watercolor underscore brown. Yes, a lovely brown color would be wonderful. Let's see. Brown. Not very good, brown. And that's why we added this. Boom! Why is it yellow? Why is it like purple now? Oh man, I programmed this wrong, didn't I? I definitely programmed that wrong. What am I doing? Oh man. I think that's supposed to be an ad. Is it meant to be an ad? What is that? It doesn't even change it now. Oh nah. Revert, please. It would be so much faster just to do it myself, but I'm too lazy. We're so close. Come on. There we go. Look at that. Professional. Okay. So this does not work the way I thought it would. That is kind of concerning. I don't really understand what's going on. Somebody please help. Thank you. La 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 la. Well, we'll just leave it there for now. Maybe. We'll see. Let's see what it looks like. Beep, bop, boom. Oh man, that's ugly. Oh man. Ugh. Dude, for real? What if we leave the brick here? We do different colors for these exterior buildings. Oh, that's such an ugly color. Oh, it's going to make me sick. It's perfect. Bro. Oh, it's so bad looking. You know what the problem is? This needs to be like 500. Is this what I'm missing? That's what I'm missing. There we go. Now we got some brown dookie looking walls. Oh, that's disgusting. Dude, that is the worst color. That's worse than the last one. Oh man. Oh, that's bad. But at least the color's working. So if I increase this, will it make it more brown? It makes it brighter. Okay. I wonder if it'd be... There's a way to do like a randomized color thing, right? Based on where you place it. If I could figure out how I'd done that before. Let me have a sip of my tea, let me think. It tastes like tea. It's a bit cold. I'm not kidding, I had that thing boiling for about 10 minutes. Maximum power overdrive too. And I added a bit of turbo just too. And now it's cold. It was only made like 30 minutes ago. Though I did fill the whole cup up with milk. Or like half of it. So, you know, it might be something to do with that. Yeah, it's probably to do with that. Yeah. Okay, let's get back to it. That's enough water. It's not water. It's half water. No, whatever. All right. Let's copy this and let's rename it to Navy. I think Navy will be. I don't know if that's how you spell Navy. Does it have an E in it? I have no idea. I think not that kind of navy. I want like more of a grayish navy. So if I put this like 0.1, I'm a professional programmer, chat. Do not doubt me. What's that line from Mall Cop? The guy's got the phone, and that other guy rings, and he goes, "I am everywhere, blah blah. Do not judge me." Something like that, right? Okay, let's copy that. We twist it like so. Turn it like that. Nope. Turn it like that. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Look at that. Now it looks like there's moss growing around the side of the build. Can I grab that one again? No, I want the other one. I want the other one. Where is it? It's in the wall. Wonderful. Yeah, I'm gonna put that like up here. I don't think actually. Can you see up there? No, you can't even see up there. Cool. Also, I don't know why I made the fog so thick, but this part looks so much more vibrant. Alrighty, let's see what we have here. We've got these windows, yeah? What if I were to grab a window, okay? Let's go into the F10 mode. That looks like it's been tilted too many times. One too many times, to be precise. Okay, we add a window here, yeah? Obviously, you can't see through it, but you can go into the building. Whenever you go in, you see no windows. You're going to be like, that's a continuity error right there. Isn't that what a continuity error is? Something that's not right or something? I don't know. I didn't watch Rick and Morty, so... Okay. This one thing, and let's do this first. We got these blue panels on this, right? Let's change that. Have we got a glow? I'm going to have to make my own glow material? Cringe. Not models. What are you doing? Materials. Material. Glow. Sunlight. Alrighty. Not that one. I think it's 3, right? Yes, sir. And then we will multiply. What did I miss? Sky's kind of a blue, right? It's kind of like a mix between blue and yellow, but then it'll be green. What's bright? What's bright? 20. Yeah. Now we're talking. Glow. Why did it only change on one? I didn't have both selected, that's why. GG's. You know what? There's a guy on YouTube at the minute, and he's a Roblox developer, and he's doing a video every day of his development on a game. Now, I don't know how true it is. He says at the end of the 30 days, when I see what this looks like. Oh! That's kind of cool. I like that a lot. Nice. Anyway, he's doing like a 30-day game thing, and then if the game doesn't make money, then he's gonna have to like go and get another job, right? Something like that. It's a pretty decent series so far. I think he's on like day 14 or something. Well, it might be actually day 15 or 20 today. I think he started the month. Alright, let's see what this looks like in the actual game. Because, you know, different cameras and whatnot. Okay. It's kind of cool. I like it. I like it, chat. And you can see that brush sitting there a lot better now too. I need to fix it though. Yeah. And then it's like normal out here. I like that. I like that so much, bro. Details. Let's change this to is that googly eyes? Camera body? Buddy, I did not mean to change that to camera body. What? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's open this up. And we're gonna make this another instance thing. Glow color. Glow. Intensity. Intensity. Yep. Look at that. I'm a big brainer. Man, that's such a good song. Okay, apply. Cancel. Would you like to apply changes to modify materials? Flower pink matte, flower pink matte. What were you talking about? Sure. I probably broke everything, but you know what it is what it is. Let's do rename am_glow main. New folder, glows. Quite like instances, not gonna lie. Glow sky. And then these two are going to be glow sky. Okay. And then we'll make another one. Call this glow yellow. Right? Something simple. Go into these. Should be only 2 yellows. Yep. Okay. This is gonna be down to like 7. I'm gonna change this to an orangey color. Okay. It's not too much, you know. I just love how those ones look. Wow. Right, I think that's windows done then, right, chat? I think the windows are pretty much done. Those are awesome looking. Let's work on this rabbit system. So we need it so whenever the rabbit lands, or whenever the rabbit timer comes to an end, activate right, check mode. My laptop just decided to shut down. Okay, it's back. Good. My laptop does some crazy stuff. I haven't downloaded anything on it, which means there can't be any viruses, right? I don't think so. Here's the computing guy, and you know he's doubting himself now. Oh dear. Sorry, I'm just finishing this tea because if I wait any longer, it's gonna be cold as Christmas. Milky and cold, but not too cold. Let's put this in the floor because it likes to just waddle all over the place. The key is a problem, but we'll look into it later. I don't think there's really. Oh, you know what? I did want to add the can and maybe a wheel as well. And we'll add some crates inside. I think that's everything. We'll maybe add a couple of barrels. No, we won't add barrels. Just want to put some stuff on these tables for now. Add a bit of pizzazz, you know what I mean? Talking about pizzazz, let's fix this room here. I think that usually sits like that, right? If I click play. Is this... Where is it? Where? Oh yeah, it's on the floor. Duh. Right, rotation. Change that to 0. Oh, it is up like that. Oh, but the cube's connected to the brush, isn't it? Cube. I think that's what was wrong. Put the cube here. Bro, that run. Should it show the circle now? Oh no, it's falling all the way over. We do that, it should just fall with gravity into the correct spot. I think. According to my physics in education. I think I'm right. Is it falling through this? Oh man, you got me all kinds of messed up. It needs to sit this way. Sit this way, alright? You're gonna make me bring out the big guns, aren't you? I'll do it. Don't think I won't. Blocking volume 3000. Look at this. Oh, you know what? I know why it's not working. Forget about that. Brush. That's also very cool. Right. Hello, Brush. Is there something you want to tell all of us before I show chat what the problem is? Silent treatment, huh? Okay then. Show simple collision. Yeah. Simple collision does not update. Boop. Dude, that simple collision is crazy. But alrighty, that should fix it. Chat type 1 if you think it's gonna fix it. I need to be able to get into the building first. My genius or what? That is the biggest broom in the history of mankind. Oh man, that's a huge broom. Oh wow, it's quite a small broom, huh? It's quite a small broom. That tells me, wait, if I pick that up, will it change back to that size? So that's how big it is there, right? Let me walk out and see. Yeah, that's a continuity error right there. Boop, 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 boop. Like, look at the size difference when it's in his hand compared to when it's on the floor. You know what I mean? Oh, look at them windows. I'm just watching the replay on the stream. Them windows are crazy. Okay, that's an issue. An issue for another day? No. Open the full blueprint, please. Thank you. Alright, Mr. Broom. What? You got some crazy design flaw, or what's going on there? Did I forget to increase one vertex? Nice, Crash. Yeah, hopefully it gets published soon. I mean, I've pushed for 2 updates today and they went really fast, so who knows. Alright. Scale, let's put that to 0.1. Okay. Why the broom's so short now, man? Per broom. Alright, let's give that a try. Yeah, that looks more accurate, right? It's not perfect, but I don't believe that the crowbar is perfect either. Oh, physics. Like, there's the size of it in the hand. Yeah, it's not perfect. I think it's more lined up better now with the crowbar. So that's good. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Recently, they're doing really well at making them accept fast. The last few things I've pushed all under 30 minutes, so that's good. I wondered, have they put some sort of AI system in? You know? Looking at that court case that's happening, I mean, I doubt it, but... Alright, let's put a box here, because I think this is the perfect spot for a box. What do you think, chat? Looking great. Thanks, Crash. All those years of Unreal Engine have taught me so many things. Why does this not get the black outline? Weird. My professional box here. Man, nobody can model boxes better than me. I'm telling you that now, chat. Ain't nobody. See them boxes in Fortnite? Nothing compared to mine. Let's put a big old wheel in the back here. I hope I don't get copyright for this song, because it's a lot better than a Nintendo playlist. Alright. And then we got some old can. The only reason why I thought of a can was because of playtest today. Y'all hunted me down when I was this rubble of cans. W Maps by the day, if you want to, or what? W Maps by the way, sent in for playtesting. If you want to see that stream, y'all, you can see it on my YouTube at any time. So the Darth Vader AI court case is actually a thing. How come they don't take down other AI then? I think it's some sort of like weird thing. Yeah, it's some sort of company. I think the reason why I don't do other AI stuff is because those, like, if you're talking about like things like ChatGPT, that's because that's their company, their company's AI. Whereas Epic Games is a place where people work and stuff like that, so I think that's why they're going crazy. I think it's so stupid. It's a small mechanic in a game. I know, but like the reason why they're taking them to court is because it's like a human job they're taking away. And they didn't ask them for like permission. Like, buddy, it's a company, it's not your child. I think they're just taking them to court for publicity stunt, not gonna lie. Because like, let's be honest, how are you gonna get a person to do what that AI is doing? You're never gonna be able to do it. If you had 10,000 people working, you still couldn't do it because they have to all sound like Darth Vader. They have to know their knowledge on so many things. They have to answer instantly with a custom response. And if anyone gives it personal information, and if it's a real person, that person could write down that personal information. You can't trust people. Whereas the AI, it doesn't record what you say. So, you know, it's far better. Yeah, exactly. It is like the one thing the AI 100% has to be used for. There's no other way around it. Like, I remember when games used to say, oh, we got 100 different lines of what the character can respond with. Okay. You know, we can do that very easily now. So much better. Okay. Let's do this. Gray. Is it AY or EY, chat? Who thinks what? Because it's different in America and England. Or not England, UK. If it was set lines, then that's fair enough. But it's not set lines, yeah. Yo, something like that in GTA would be insane. People are talking about it's probably gonna be like in the Disney thing. Because they're saying they wouldn't make such a complicated thing for one little use for 2 weeks, right? And I gotta be honest, I can agree with that. I don't think they'll be doing it for just one little scenario. There ain't no way. It'd be even better if they gave it to UEFM. That'd be crazy. Okay, yeah, that's coming together better. Windows, we're not going to use the glowing windows, we'll just use these normal ones. Put them up against here, why not? Pretty sure we can see along here, so. Give these windows a bit of depth as well. That way, you know, you can easily place them without worrying about it cutting through. You can see that, right? I'm pretty sure you can. GG's, you can. Unbelievable. Fine then. What you talking about? I can see him now. Yeah, every player should ask it a question and then put please on the end of it. But then again, it's like Gemini and 11 Labs, so Gemini is Google. I think they're partnering with Google for it. Plus you got Disney probably on it as well, so. I think that's everything for this one. Maybe we'll add a couple crates. Let's add a couple crates. We'll add a... Well, not actually yet. We'll add a chimney though. My goal is to get under 300th place, at least in one thing. That's my goal. Will it be possible? I don't know, but it would be awesome to get that for like the first thing. Rabbit, 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 yeah. There's the rabbit. Oh man, the Fortnite Creative 1.0 is kicking in. Help! Oh no! Oh no! It's beautiful. Yo, Steve's up there. Rabbit, yeah, rabbit, rabbit time, rabbit, rabbit. What do you think, chat? Rabbit? I'm pretty sure it's a rabbit. Why didn't AI just stay as them? As the silly chatbots? I don't think anybody disliked them. The chatbots, bro, they're crazy. You need to search up Queso talking to the Sonic chatbot. You know, it might be a rabbit. Let me check. I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a rabbit. At this point, it could be anything. Okay. Would you rather? Hold up. Does that kind of work? That kind of works. Also, I want to change this floor to the gray one. Yeah, I like that more. You can't see around the side of that, can you? No. Yeah, I like the gray floor better. It looks a bit more like concrete. Yeah. Bro, I'm loving it. Yeah, I want to redo the rabbit system because that's like what? Just an animation at the minute. And it's like a single second where if you're not in the right place, you can get caught by the rabbit. Kind of boring, not gonna lie. So So, can I mirror this? Yo, we can. Oh man, I didn't even know it was a thing. Can you do that in UEFN? Tell me you can do that in UEFN, please. This is disgusting. I'm Mobile Scrap, and I'm a professional game designer. I have 7 days to make this game, 6 days when I'm doing this. And this is my game so far. We've got a giant flower, a crow with a key, and of course, rabbit! Okay. Oh, is it just me or is that door like smaller than a door? That is crazy. That's different, huh? Okay. Yeah, that's better. Rabbit, rabbit. Office building with very well placed windows. Very human design. %. Alright, let's move them up actually, because no one's gonna see that bottom row. So it doesn't matter what this part looks like. Why does it end like after an hour and then comes back on? This is a 10-hour video with a song and it, you know, bro. Is this one that can finish, chat? Maybe get a bit of grass on this wall here. But besides that, I think for now, this is this one done. We could do an even simpler one than this too. They'll never know. They'll never know. Never. Never, ever, ever. Not in a million years. They're just gonna think I've done a really cool texture. Cool. Just professional. Professional game designer. I'm Mobile Scrap and I'm making this crazy game. Look at my cool game. Yo. Do decals cause lag? I don't know. Does that look like I care? Does that sound like I care? Nope. Okay. That's not too bad. Yeah. Just has a wee bit of greenery on them. Disgusting. Okay. Yeah, I need to get maybe some more different textures for those. Is that everything then besides like the table, the wardrobe, and the furnace that I need to model? I think so. Alright, you go through. Pick up that, run around, break that, drop it. Oh, the circles still don't work. Okay, I think I know what the problem is. Let me try that. Oh, it's still doing it that way. Does it do it when I drop on the floor? It does. Why? Maybe we'll need to just redo that system. There we go. But it's not gonna work now with this, yeah. I kind of, if I'm honest, I kind of like just the wee 2 dots as well. Anyway, where am I? Okay. Knock it over. Go. Hide. Giant bunny. Okay, very cool. And then we'll come over here and gate open. Something like that. Okay, so if I'm correct, I'll be able to copy this script, the plank one, but make it activate something instead. Right? Or can I just use the plank? I think I can just use the plank. Oh no, I need to make a separate BP break planks nest. Okay. Will that create? I don't know. Let's just copy it instead. Rename. Lock. Okay. And I can't delete these, right? No. These can just be clear then. And this one can be lock. And then here, metal. And metal. Okay. Throw this here. Oh yeah! It's a lock! What we need is key. Just regular key. Break audio none. I don't think we have like a unlock signed. No. I'll just use that for now. And then we'll go into the level blueprint. On destroyed. I love this node. This node is just amazing. Play level sequence. Hello. Thank you. Delay. Another delay. Open level. Object reference. And then it'll be level 2. Here we want to get player camera. Start camera feed. Down here. Color, we'll change that to white. From alpha to alpha, 1. Duration, 2 seconds. Hold when finished. Okay. And then we can do animations, cinematic, level sequence, gate. What if we made the gate always be like the way you have to go? The only thing is, it might get a bit repetitive. Okay, gate. Not make you move for a bit, and then we will. Say about there. It's gonna be too far. And we'll just. Perfect. And then we can just copy this building. Right. And we'll grab some doors and put them on the front there. Okay. Save that. Close that down. Level sequencer. Gate. I also want to disable input. Player. Controller. And player pawn, I believe, right? Maybe. We will soon find out. We then need to get another level. We'll just copy this one for now. Level 2. Level 2. Alright, 2.5. We will do 2. And I believe that should be it. So in theory, this should work. So we go up to the key, press C on it, nothing happens because we don't have the key. Pick up the crowbar, run over here, smash that down. Can't get more obvious than that. Grab the broom. Why can you knock this down with the crowbar? Because you're dumb and it's too short. Okay, grab the key, hide.
Yeah.
Stupid bunny. Come over to the lock. Left click. Can't move. And it opens up. And it fades to white. And it loads in the next level.
Yeah.
Cool. We'll make like a wee cool sparkly sound happen whenever you do it, huh? Have we got like a victory? No. When? Starter wind? There's starter wind? Where is this? Starter content. Oh. Maybe we could add some explosions. There's fire. Fire sparks. Oh, this is cool. There's birds. There's music. Okay. Steam. I'm gonna add this in here. Here. We're gonna do tuition. I was gonna say that zone doesn't feel like that would be a lot bigger than it is. We do that whenever the player's close to that. They should hit a steam. We'll just make that quite big as well. Starter wind. I'm gonna do this one. Create queue. Wind. Queue. And flip that. I'm also going to open up this and see how they done that. I have no idea how they done that. 0.7, 0.5. You know what? I don't think we need that, but let's just do it anyway. Wind. So now, there's some ambiance. And the closer we get to here, be able to hear wind, or not wind, steam. Yeah! You know the shadow as well, that's so cool. Oh man, I'm loving this. I'm getting distracted playing my own game. Help. for only $17.99. Okay. That disappears. You can't do anything. And it fades out. Very cool. Right, I like that this sounds nice, so that's awesome. Right, what's next? I need to get this crouching system to work, so let's do that. Third person. See. Bro. Is hidden. Rabbit arrives. See if true. Let's do this. If true, mash. Or what if we do animation? Play animation. Crouch. Disable input. Self and player controller. Delay of like 4 seconds. Stop. And enable input. See if this works. Whoop, 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 whoop. Can't move. Well. Huh. Help me. Help. Please. Please help me. Somebody. Anybody? No, okay. Okay, let's go back into this. Stop animation doesn't work. Let's go and do another play animation. Put you in there. And then we can do that one. No, it's isn't it the ABP we're wanting? Or does that do it? Let's check. I didn't pick it up. Oh nah. Speed runs over. I have to add a speedrun timer to this game, right? It's the only logical thing to do. Oh yeah, I suppose I could have cheated that whole system and jumped on. Oh, I gotta hide! Okay, can't move. No, that's not.
Whee!
It's wild. Turn looping off? Perhaps? It's out already? That's crazy. W. I'm gonna say Darth Vader did it. Yeah, I think Darth Vader did it. Oh wait, that's not gonna activate. I forgot, it's not the key I'm looking for, it's the rabbit. Rabbit. Where are you going, bro? Oh nah, this guy's a loser. Okay, let's see if this works. But I haven't got it on loop now. So I'm very confused. Let's try something else. Models rigged boy, right? We got the ABP here, okay? We're gonna have to change this, I think, into states. Get state? No. Oh, what's the state thing called? Is it state machine? State machine. States. I'm in a state right now, what? And then if we open this, entry, yeah. It's gonna be this. Right? No? Add state. Walking / idle. There we go. Look at me go, chat. Oh man. So now he's doing his animations, cool. So that's just like the always active one, yeah. Let's add a new state. Crouch. We're going to move you. So you're at the bottom. Clip you into here. Clip you into there. Okay. Oh man, how did we do this? There's an event graph. Graph. Oh, and I've just found out the perfect spot for my voice, so my voice cracks every time. That's crazy. Oh, I lost it. Hey man, how long you been blueprinting for? Literally just started like November. I knew absolutely zero with blueprints before November. So, very cool. Yeah, and I'll tell you something pretty fun. And I'll tell you another thing, I'm not very good at optimizing it. Like, bro. Right, let's do this. There's my blueprints. Look at that mess, right? I started around September time, I think, because I do it for college. Yeah, same. I think I just didn't do the blueprints though until we started like the actual projects, I don't think. Yeah, I think that was it. I just needed something really particular. So I was like, I'm just gonna do it myself. Did it. Haven't stopped since. Alright, let's see here. What is this? Oh right, that's when we lose. Get current level name. Open level. Can we do that? Yes, we can. Right, so that should now restart the level whenever we get caught. Very awesome. And we are looking for safe. So if safe is true, alright. Third person character. Safe. Get safe. Branch. Is this gonna do this? This is gonna do this constantly. For now, that's fine. Is it not gonna do it constantly? There we go. If it's true. Oh, we need to add our own variable. Crouching. And let's do this. Set. Boop. Is that right? No, it's not. Set crouching to yes. Walk idle. Crouching is yes. We want him to crouch. And then we go. What do you mean warning? Will never be taken. Please connect some. There's no error there anymore. What you talking about? What you talking about? Stupid code. Oh man. Well, we'll figure out at some point. Where it's just not bull. Only found that thing existed like a week, no, not a week, 2 weeks ago. Best discovery in the world. Okay, and now that one doesn't have an error anymore. All right. Very cool. Let's see. Let's see if, yeah. Wanted to go through here. Do you know how to use timelines? Yeah, I know how to use timelines. Kinda. I made a cool camera zoom thing with it. Let me see. I think I did. Was it in this one? Maybe not. Am I talking a bunch of goobly goop? Wait, where did I use it? I used it somewhere. Was it in the items? Okay, maybe I didn't. I'm almost certain I used it last stream. I'm just losing my mind. Where would I have used it? No, I did use it in this. Yeah, I knew I did. Just doesn't show up. Yeah, I've got a couple timelines. Very, very awesome timelines. Yes, pretty cool. Lots of fun. Yep. Not buggy at all. Okay. Nice, yeah. And look, I got a nice curve too. See that curve? Look at that curve. It's a good old curve. Rather than some linear straight line. Yeah. I don't know, man. I need a drink of water. I'm going mad. Okay. We need something to activate here. Variables. Crouching. Player crouching? That? Set? And then set again? With that? Is that gonna work? That's probably gonna work. Of course it's gonna work. I'm self-confident, you know what I mean? Let's see here. Save that. I'm gonna guess I have to make this thing, oh no, I don't. Cool. Couldn't I just... Couldn't I just do that? Bro! What about timer by event? Do you know how... Nope. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I do. Nope, I've never even heard of it. Oh man. What is going on? Oh man. Very cool. And it just unlined everything. Great. I love it. So will that there technically not work? They're really useful for loops. My teacher worked on the newest Mortal Kombat. Oh, sweet. I was wondering what that noise was. It's that weird looking furnace made out of wood. Why is the furnace made out of wood? Oh, man. I'm a professional game designer. Okay, then hide. Will it change? Am I a genius? Am I a genius? Hold on. I didn't delete the code, did I? I didn't delete the code from the player. Nope. I did not. Yikes. Let's try that. Okay, here we go again.
Yeah.
That's one thing I gotta say, right? I'm at a university doing game design, and it's so good that the lecturers have worked on like game design for like their actual thing, so they kind of know what you're talking about. Does it work? Doesn't work. Worst system ever. Hate this system. Never expected it to work. Unbelievable. Never in a million years was that gonna work. Wait. The reason why it ain't gonna work is because there's no animation in it. Oh nah, man. Oh nah. You gotta be kidding me. I find the problem. Alrighty. Models, rigs, boy. Boy. Yeah, boy. Rename. That is not. Oh man. All right, let's see here. So we got the running one. We don't need the running one in this. We don't need idle. Idle is going to be the crouching idle now. Right? I lack motivation when I start making a game, but I just stop like a day later because I lack ideas or I'm too lazy to finish something. Yeah, I've run into that a lot. Yeah. The one thing that helps me stop it is to have multiple projects. I've seen that a lot and I've just started doing it now. So whenever I get bored of one, I go and work on a game that's completely different from the other one. And then when I get bored of it, I could just move on to this one again. Except the only problem is I finished the other one. I broke some. Yeah, it's probably the best way, right? Okay. Let's see. States, walking/idle. I'ma copy this. What you talking about? Of course I'm gonna copy this. Anything I'm gonna do all again? GG's, I can't copy it. Okay then. This one, right? Hello? I think I can use this one too. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Now. One small problem. I found the problem. Yep. Now it's gonna work. Why? Because I know for a fact that this is gonna work. That's how confident I am. It's not like I've been confident this whole time and it hasn't been working. Oh man, bro, go through the door. W animator, by the way, look at that crow. Can you face the camera? Thank you. I had no doubt in myself that wasn't gonna work. It's a me. I gotta stop. It works, chat. We now have a crouch animation for whenever the rabbit shows up. If you are not caught. You know what? I could just copy the exact same system but make him fall over if he gets caught. So, or puts his hands up like put a police hat on top of the rabbit. That'd be dumb. I don't know. Okay. Is there anything else really then I need to add to this? I don't think so. Here, where's this? Here. This wall's too cool looking. I need to add some moss. I don't want a cool looking wall. We'll add a bit here too. Like that. Yeah, that's a bit better. Something like, oh, it's up here. Yeah, I like that. All right. Next level for now, yeah. So we have something different. Okay, player spawns in. We want this to be like on the other side of the fence then, yeah. So I wonder, should we get like a photo of like what this level looks like? You know, well, not that one. That might be kind of cool, or else just not. So yeah, we're gonna be on this side of the fence now. So now we want it to be in here. Would that make sense? We want to unlock these doors? No, because the rabbit's here. Oh man, I didn't know what to do. I'm thinking of doing a different box when you can push, maybe. I think that'd be kind of cool. And it just changes it to like a pushing animation for the hands whenever you're touching the box. So if I have a box here, maybe just make it like that. 2.5 maybe? Simulate physics and mass. And that one. How would that work? Okay, it's a wee bit light. Yeah, that's a stupid looking box right there. Okay. 700. That's the number right there. This is gonna be 100%. 70,000. $7,000 is what I meant. $2,000 was what I was really going for. Oh, I'm gonna lose it. 700 wasn't enough. 2,000 is too much. 1,200. Well, it's maybe sliding a bit much, but it doesn't push too well either, if I'm honest. Can we jump on top? We can. It's just super awkward. Let us get up the higher platforms. But you put that thing to 0. What you talking about? Angular dampening 10. It's maybe a wee bit too heavy. The latest interactable object, the box. Very cool. What are you getting stuck on? There is absolutely nothing here. Are you an idiot, box? Oh yes, you are. Okay. Or I could just make it so you can pick up the box. There we go. That could be kind of cool. So if we just delete all of this, right? Change camera. Oh, that's all for those, that's okay. Okay, where's the sound for in here? Sounds. Oh, this was made before all that, that's okay. So we no longer need this building. That's all good. We'll just get a door. Slap that on there. Big old door. Huge old door. Will that look weird in game? Probably not. Yeah. Yeah, it does. It looks weird. Don't tell me 0.5 is going to be like the accurate one. It kind of is. 0.6 is going to be it, huh? Yep. Okay, that's fine. Delete, delete, delete. And we'll just grab you. Ooh. I'm actually going to grab these windows. You know what I could do? I could start the camera here, and players are just going to be like, oh, it's a new level. But technically, it's just the same level. Inverted. Okay. We're going to get rid of this. I kind of want to get rid of that whole city landscape too. If I replace or just move this building, get Steve's legs out here too. Put up this one. Chat, we'll be back tomorrow as well. It'll be a longer stream. Just because we had playtesting today, that this one's lighter than usual. But yeah, it's not bad. It means it's going to be much shorter, but it's alright. It's alright for now. Stick that out a wee bit, it's going to maybe be a bit weird for the bunny. But yeah. So technically, could we do this key? Blueprints on destroyed. Destroy actor. Nest. I knew I was gonna oh man, how did I do this? Oh. Easy. It's just a wee simple one for now. We just got to get like some sort of level and another level here. Okay, so whenever the key is destroyed, aka whenever we pick it up, it will look for the nest, right? Only thing is, I don't think animations will work. Right? Yeah, the animations don't work. I think this should all still work though, right? Because it should still call the bunny? Yeah. Okay, we're going to program them a different way. Oh man, so I'm going to have to do it so Crow bobs up and down while also moving towards like point B. So then I can customize wherever the crow goes. And now I'll do the same thing for the rabbit. Whenever rabbit is activated, go to this location and bob up and down or jump up and down or whatever. Yeah. I'm going to use this crate, right? We're going to put it into... Oh, I wonder is it the flowers it's getting stuck on, maybe. We'll use it inside of its shed and then use it to get up here, right? I think that'll work. So let's remove you. And you. This part is crazy. I'm going to move this camera. It's more like there. Something like that. Nope, not that wall though. I want the camera though. Yeah, Oh, that's gonna not make the door animation or gate animation not work either now. So we're gonna have to make it a blueprint too. Wonderful. Just my favorite. Remove you. We're gonna remove all of these. Remove all this. Oh, the ladder's going to be a pain, but it's alright. I'm actually going to do a ladder script. I think that'd be cool. But I might just make the screen fade. And then unfade, you're at the top. Just be the easiest way to do it in the time we have. We could actually introduce that in this level. I think we should do that. So the first like 3 levels introduce like different mechanics. So the first one introduces the picking up, the rabbit, and the destroying / interactable objects, and then the how to win system. This one will show pushable boxes, and then the ladder system. So we could have like the ladder going up here, and then the crowbars up there maybe? That makes sense? I think so. Let's put the crowbar here. Not the crowbar, the ladder. Push it forward a wee bit. Grab this wall. We want a wee bit of the wall here. And then we're going to grab a building. Copy that. Roger, roger. Okay. Ooh, it's dark. Play all of those and line this up again. That. What is this? Oh, it's a tulip. Do. Okay. We'll remove this a little bit. We don't need it. I think that would be the best decision. The old grass texture still down here, class. This here camera, I'm gonna move it. To there? That looks kind of cool. Copy these. We could get like some graffiti on the walls. Oh, you know what I should do? I should set up my Patreon, and then anyone that's in the Patreon, I'll get like a graffiti of like their name and put them in the game. That could be kind of cool. That'd be kind of nifty, right? Then 100 people join. That would get dodgy real fast. Bro. Let's tap that. Can I get rid of it? Yep. And then clear that. And then Twitch. Sorry guys, just give me a wee second here to get rid of this comment.
Charge complete.
Yay, charge complete. Yippee.
I should follow all the bots. But then again, they're like scammers. They're like scammer bots, so it's probably not the best idea. Right. Back to what I was doing. What was I doing? What a great way to continue. Okay, so the crow's nest we're going to put over here. Yeah. And then we're going to have the crowbar up there. I'm going to have a couple of these giant tulips kind of just like hanging off the side. I think that would be really awesome. We'll get like a random color thing connected to them. Yeah. It's kind of a different looking level. I don't think much people will notice that it's just a one used before. We will, however, move this so you can see the crow a bit better. You still can't really see it. Not just that, but really that should be there. That needs to be tilted. Tilted towers? Yeah, that's a bit better. We still got the red sock. Let's change the red sock for something else, yeah. Don't know what that was. Have we got any fence? We have got some fence along here. Let's get another one. Now the only problem with the way I've done this is you can't connect this really, so you have like a fence right in the middle. You could kind of do that, I guess. It's kind of a way to do it, but it is what it is. And then we need to also add the shed. Okay. Ooh, chill, bro. Blueprints. Actor, EP, ladder. Okay. We're gonna need 2 going up. And going down. 2 separate ones, right? The one down will be a bit higher. On begin overlap. On begin overlap. Third person character and third person character. Sequence and sequence. Up here we're going to get player camera, player pawn, player controller. Put them all up top. Right. Camera feed to 1. Creation 1. Delay of 1. Nope, not 10. Certainly not 10. Hold when finished. There. 1, 2, 0. Turn off hold when finished. I think. Maybe. We'll certainly find out. And then we can do disable input, enable input, delay 0.5. Well, actually, we'll do 1. 0.8. Okay. So it will fade. It will wait 1.5 seconds and then unfade. Wait 0.8 seconds and then give the player control of the body. Cool. Next, this is going down, so we need to get the location of going up. Or actually, no, we'll do. Let's add a scene graph. Is it a scene graph or is it just scene? It's scene. Bottom area. Put that going up. Scene top area. Done. Location, we'll just do that. And we will put it slightly in front of it. Same with bottom area. Put it slightly behind it. Very cool. And we'll add an arrow. Wait, can you see the arrows on Medium? I think you can. It'll be there. And another one, top area. 270. Okay. So now I should be able to see where the spawn area is going to be. Alright. And so going down, we're going to want to get the bottom area. World location? I'm pretty sure. Move component 2. Relative location. Over time. I'm actually going to want a delay in this. A delay of 1. Component. I want to get the player though. Oh, teleport. Yeah, that's better. And we can change the rotation too. Awesome. I wonder could I get then the rotation of this? Let's see. World rotation. See if that maybe works as well. And then we can copy all this. Put that here. For the top area. I want it to connect into there, sir. Thank you. Okay. So, will this work? If we move the crowbar, put the crowbar up here. That. Give it a bit of a tilt, make it look fancy. The bunny actually won't really show up. This whole part here will be safe. So well. Right, ladder. turn it like that. So the bottom bit's going to be here. We'll change it in the future so it's like an interact thing. It's just for now. Then going down, put up here. All right. Let's see if my cool ladder script works. So we got the player with a stupid looking run animation. When we touch this ladder, the screen should fade, and then when it unfades, we should be at the top. Can't move. It works. I just completely gassed up. I love guessing code. And then when we go back to it, it should bring us back down. Yo! Oh, that's cool. Right. Then the next thing I want to do is this. Copy this. Okay. Bring that up a bit. Camera actor 5, please. And we're going to put that right here. And then we'll have another one down here for this one. Okay. Should I hide a red sock in every level? That'd be kind of cool. I think that'd be actually kind of cool. Ooh, what is that? Widget reflector? Okay. Kind of cool. Don't know what it is, but there you are. Put that there. And not there. And then we should be able to get a crate. Or you could have it so you push a crate out of the way to get the crowbar. Could be another option. Alright, crowbar. Come here, boy. And we'll grab a bit of the sus moss. Okay, my computer's starting to lag for some reason. Did this last time too. I really don't know why. Okay, that should add a bit of texture. Oh, it's on the window. We don't want that. We don't want moss in the window. No, no, sir. We don't want mouse in the window. Cool. Right, and then there's this. What is that? Oh, that's one of those. Get rid of that. We can get rid of this. Well, you know what? Let's just leave the door over here. We can get this crate and put it there. And we'll put it behind some fences here. Planks. Crowbar. That's the one. We'll just use one. No one will know that it's actually hiding the whole 3 planks under there, so very cool. And then this lock, that key, is perfectly fine. The only thing is it calls the bunny, and we do not have the bunny working, but we'll get that working at some point. So, in theory, level should be workable now. So you can kind of see the boxes up there. So your player will be able to go, okay, well there's the key. What's this over here? They'll be like, what is this? And they'll try and move it. Okay, it looks like I won't be able to move it where it is actually currently. That's a problem. Maybe now. So I can see the key. They'll go, what is the key doing up there? And what is that box up there? And they can push that. They'll be like, okay, it's got physics. Let's see if we can go up this ladder. Oh. Dude. They can't get out. Very awesome. There's the crowbar. And pick the crowbar up. If they really want to, they can drop it down there as well. Dude! It shouldn't work on it over here, right? Nope. But we can use it here. Yeah! And then we can ever so slowly push the box over to the top. Yep, any time of the day. Oh, so close. Ever so close. Yep. Okay. Jump up here. We can grab the key. That annoys the crow. Then we hide behind the wall. Pretend the bunny shows up on the left there. We crouch. Yep. Because it detects we're safe. Bunny leaves, we uncrouch. We can run over to the lock. Look at me, I'm secure. Woohoo! And then we can unlock it. And pretend that door opens. Why is it not fading? There we go. I don't think I'll load it on. Secret level unlocked. Oh yeah, secret level. Yeah. Secret level. This player model is crazy looking without the outline. Like, bro, why's he got spikes on the back of his neck? Oh, that looks painful. What? That's wild. Do my parkour skills, huh? Chad, what do you think of that level? Is it pretty cool? Minus the animation's not working, I'll sort that out. I think it's done-ish. Let me make that box a bit easier. So, what we need to fix is the ladder, allowing you to interact when you click E on the ladder, maybe. It does it. The only problem with that is it will drop the item that you're holding. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Maybe do a different button then. Maybe like F to go up ladders. So make like a wee pop-up show up. Or like control maybe. We'll have a wee play around with them. So that's the first thing. We want to make it so you can interact with the ladder rather than just walk up to it. Need to get the player animations working. Need to reprogram the crow and the rabbit and the gate. And I think that's it. Maybe do something different about the box. Maybe just make it so you can pick it up. It makes you slower. Something like that. But chat, we're going to end it there because today was a shorter stream on the game. We're going to be back tomorrow at 2:30 BST time, UK time. And until then, have a great rest of your night, day, evening, morning. I don't know. Whatever it is. But I'll see you then, everybody. I'm going to listen to these tunes a bit longer. I'm liking these tunes a lot. Alright, see you, y'all. Thanks for joining, everybody. Very cool.
Yeah, rabbit.